Okay then, Helldivers, we have plenty to go over as we have a success message from the Major Order and also a very interesting new Major Order. A lot of things going on this galactic war right now. Let's see what's going on in the world of Helldivers 2. Starting off, guys, we have a very good message as Carlia has been liberated. A DSS has been warped to the planet. Engineers have begun upgrading the DSS. Just few hours after that, we have received a Major Order success message. In a triumph of territorial integrity, the Helldivers have re-seized the world necessary to enable accelerated DSS augmentations. The atmosphere of Carlia has been successfully permeated with polymer aerosols, coating the democratic space station precisely and evenly. The vessel is now fully capable of traversing the gloom. Crew-wide spore quarantine protocol has been met with resounding applause by DSS employees and contractors. Laminated disinfection reminders are heeded, respected, and peer enforced. Finally, a prototype atmospheric autoclave has been installed aboard the DSS. This device is capable of sterilizing 50 kilometers of atmospheric gloom spores per minute. While this will not result in a significant decrease in gloom cover on the planet, it will significantly lessen the Terminate's advantage on the planet. Thanks to the Helldivers, the DSS has gained the capability to not just traverse, but actively counteract the gloom. As it stands right now, when you go inside the Democracy Space Station menu, the travel to or shown the hive world of the Terminates is not yet available. Speaking of the gloom, we have a very interesting news regarding 2 planets. As gloom spread has once again been detected, the gloom is spreading amongst Terminate-occupied worlds. Parthian and Estanu is now surrounded by low-density gloom, and other planets in the sector are expected to follow. The only way to stop this spread is to liberate those planets immediately. The gloom is spreading rapidly, now engulfing low-density spores or another 2 planets, making the gloom one of the biggest priorities in this galactic war. However, we need to shift away from the gloom for quite some time as we have a new Major Order. In the early stages of the Second Galactic War, a daring Helldiver raid on Wassat liberated top-secret Automaton data center, codenamed Database 1. Ongoing efforts to decrypt this data have so far been of limited success. Intel discoveries within a recently freed ultramafic mine on Mentoria has identified an opportunity for a breakthrough. Enemy files indicate that the data caches on Menkent and Azir Pass may contain encryption keys that would unlock data concerning 2 enigmatic keywords from Database 1. The key on Menkent would unlock intel regarding Vessel 00. The cache on Azir Pass would unlock intel regarding the nucleus. This presents a critical choice. The automatons are expected to purge all data from one site as soon as the other is compromised. Very likely, only one encryption key can be recovered. The Helldivers must choose which intel to prioritize. They are ordered to liberate Menkent or Azir Pass. Yet this is the choice-related Major Order, as we have to liberate one of the designated planets to acquire critical intel regarding the Automaton faction. We need to either liberate Menkent or liberate Azir Pass. We have 5 days to do it. However, we have some complications regarding this one, as the galactic war map is looking quite interesting on the Automaton front. We actually do not have access to either Menkent or Azir Pass at the moment. This means that we need to liberate quite a few planets in order to get to either Menkent or Azir Pass. We would have to either go through Hellmire to Curia to Azir Pass, or we would have to go from Tarsh to Vernal Wells and then decide whether we want to proceed with Menkent or Azir Pass. I think the pathway from Tarsh is the most effective and the fastest way to liberate one of those key planets. Personally, I want to find out a little bit more about Nucleus, and that's why myself, I am going to aim for Asia Pass. The Helldivers are split pretty much 50-50 when it comes to this campaign, as we have 12,800 players on Fenmire, and then we've got 12,400 players on Taj. It looks like a pretty much a 50-50 split, but we need to coordinate together and decide which planet we want to take in order to secure one of those planets on time. Both Asia Pass and Menkent are currently unavailable, and a warp link is required in order to secure one of those planets. Both of them have a 2% resistance, which is actually quite high. So the coordination in this major order is key in order to succeed. We need to decide as a community right now which one of those planets we need to take, as this will be a very key factor on securing this major order. I have been waiting for the information regarding database 1, and I am very excited to see what those encryption keys are going to give us. Are the automatons building some sort of super weapon? Are automatons planning to push towards Super Earth? Only time will tell. And in case you guys are interested in spending some additional super credits, the control group special items are now in the superstore for the next 17 hours. A very nice emote available, as well as a live wire light armor set. Plenty going on in the world of Helldivers 2 right now. I really want to make sure that this major order is going to be successful, as this will give us some key information we have been waiting for months. Thank you so much, guys. As always, smash that beautiful like, subscribe if you want to see more. I'm Krennic, and I will see you guys on the battlefield.